Hey guys, today we will be taking another SkyWest d.b.a United Express flight to an airport we've never yet flown to on this channel. The last video I did on a United Express was on the rather hated CRJ700, but this time it'll be a different variant of the CRJ, a variant that I have not flown on for over 12 years. The flight would bring me a surprise when I get assigned an Economy Plus seat on a regular economy ticket. How did this happen? I have an idea why, but I'm also not very sure. I hope you enjoyed this video where I fly to Missoula, Montana on a United Express CRJ700. I arrived on this nearly livery-less CRJ200 with a good hour to get to my gate, which would be B65. I got some lunch at McDonald's, then made my way there. My flight is listed under the two Minot ones, number 5950. Here at the B62 to B71 area, we got a lot of the United Express flights operated by aircraft like CRJs and Embraers. I remember flying out of this area a long time ago, back when it was a narrow hallway of stair gates. But I believe B57, 59, and 61 are the only ones still like that. As you can see, these other gates are a lot different now. And it looks like they're doing some construction on some of the other regional jet gates, like the ones over there. And yeah, it looks like these new B62 to 71 gates couldn't be any more different. They've been fully up to the standards of the rest of the airport and are now part of a modern, spacious area. Here's our aircraft for today, 16-year-old November 782 Sierra Kilo, a Canadair Regional Jet 700, painted in the Evo Blue livery. This longer variant of the CRJ is more like the 900 in that it isn't as cramped and low ceiling as the 200. I only remember taking one flight on a 700 though, which was 12 years ago, also on United Express. I only found that out a few years ago though, when I realized that a lot of the CRJ flights I took in the 2010s that I initially assumed were 700s were actually 200s, and only one was actually a 700. A lot of these 700s have been converted into 550s, but that's mostly with GoJet Airlines, and SkyWest still has a lot of 700s like this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to taking a 700 again for the first time in over a decade. I was randomly assigned to seat 9C. If you've somehow memorized the CRJ700 seat map, you might know that this is, in fact, an extra legroom Economy Plus seat. However, this same ticket clearly listed United Economy. I got an Economy Plus seat on a regular economy ticket. How did this happen? Well, I might know how. So, I actually booked this flight the night before. After I did, I noticed the seat map for this flight showed that all the economy seats were full. But I just assumed they blocked them off because check-in was already open or something. Because why would they sell me an economy ticket when no economy seats were left? Hopefully they didn't overbook it. Well, I think they might have done so. That economy cabin may have actually been full, but in this case, only to my benefit, because I guess they ended up giving me a free upgrade to Economy Plus. So yeah, looking forward to it. Unfortunately, it wasn't a window seat they gave me, so wing shots won't be possible. 9C is in the last row of Economy Plus. Unfortunately, the seats are probably just as hard as the regular seats, thin and not comfortable. But on a more positive note, being in Plus, we got a ton of legroom, which makes sitting here a lot more bearable. And because they didn't need to position the floor so high for storage, it's a lot more spacious on this plane than on the CRJ200. The seat has two pockets, one on the top and the other on the bottom.
As a reminder, drinking personal alcohol you brought aboard is not permitted. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the friendly service on today's flight. If there's anything else we can do to provide during the flight, let us know.
Another pro to United's 700 variant is that unlike the 200, it has United's for-purchase Wi-Fi along with their free selection of movies and TV shows, accessed through your personal device. And for a regional jet, the selection is incredible. Crew began their snack and drink service soon enough. For my drink I went for apple juice. They had a choice of 2 snacks today, a chocolate quinoa crisp and a snack mix. For some reason they didn't have the stroopwafel like they did on my previous United Express flight, but I went for the snack mix, which was decent.
Searched out underneath the seat in front of you, and your seat backs and tray tables are in the upright and locked positions. All large electronic devices should now be turned off and stuck. Small lightweight devices may remain in the airplane mode but must be secured. We'd like to be the first to welcome you to Missoula, where the local time is 3. Hope you enjoyed your time here. You'll enjoy your time here in Missoula. Please stay comfortably seated until your seatbelt sign is off. You may continue to use your phones and tablets. Don't forget to check.
Sorry I couldn't get any outside shots on this one. So, because this was a regular economy ticket booked for an economy price, I'm actually going to be scoring this flight based on regular economy standards. I'd say United deserves it. It's not often you get a free upgrade. This'll really only help the seat comfort score, as that was the only thing that was different about Economy Plus here. But I'm not gonna lie, the extra legroom really helped a lot. The seats on United CRJs are almost as hard as a rock, so the massive leg space made it actually okay. Definitely saved the seat comfort score. But everything else is basically the same as regular economy. Good service for the flight's length, same amenities or lack thereof, same in-flight entertainment and stuff. In-flight entertainment is great though for a short regional flight. Short flights like these are hard to get a low score anyway, but SkyWest and United did this one very well overall. Final score is 8.5 out of 10.
United Express and our Star Alliance partners, thank you for flying with us today. It's been our pleasure serving you, and we look forward to seeing you again soon on another United flight.
Folks, we got here a little early, but our gate's currently occupied. It's going to be just a few more minutes here until.
Sounds like there's an aircraft at our gate, so yeah, looks like we'll be stuck on here a bit longer. When I found that out, I was like, gee, I wonder if it's that other Denver flight that decided to chill here for an extra 2 hours. I guess I was right. The 737 is officially dead to me. Okay, I'm just joking. Anyways, took about 20 minutes for that delayed flight to finally skip town, but after that we made our way to gate A4 so we could get off.